What's up guys, it's Natural Emblem. I spent basically all day trying to decide what kind of video I wanted to make, and I decided that I was going to tell a story because this happened to me like almost a year ago now, and I realized I never told the story of like how it happened and what happened during it. So I'm gonna tell you the story of how I met FaZe Banks and like how I went out to dinner with him and everything. So if you haven't seen the video from a while ago about how he originally added me on Snapchat, I'll link that down below. But basically we were already friends on Snapchat, and at the beginning of the second semester of last year, so this was January I believe, like end of January or beginning of February, I can't remember the exact day, but it was like before the Super Bowl. So Banks and his then girlfriend and his friend from Lowell went to this tattoo place in Boston, and if you haven't seen his video, I'll also link that below. His friend was getting a tattoo saying like Patriots Super Bowl champions before like the Super Bowl even happened, and Banks was like paying for the tattoo and stuff. So anyway, he had posted on Snapchat during that day that his friend was getting the tattoo done at this place, and that was like super close to where I go to school and like really easy to get to. So I saw the snap that he was there, and he was like, come say hi, like I'll be here all day. So I saw it kind of later, and so I messaged him on Snapchat, knowing that he would like easily be able to see it since he had me added, and I asked him if he was still there and like if there was like a line for getting piercings, because I was actually also gonna go and see and decide if I wanted to get my septum pierced, which I obviously did. So he said there were only a couple people there, so my friend and I decided to take an Uber to this tattoo place. And we got there, and he, at the time when we got there, he was in like the tattoo area of the shop. So I snapped him and I asked if he was in like the tattoo area, and he came out like with his vlog camera and stuff and introduced me in his vlog. So my friend and I are in his vlog, and I'll put like the timestamps in the description since I'm already linking that video. But he was super nice. His girlfriend was really nice too. She's actually originally from the town over from me, which was really funny. His friend was super nice. They were all so friendly. Anyway, I was there and I was debating getting my septum pierced, and so I asked him. He's like, oh, for sure, just do it. So like obviously if Banks tells you to do something, you do it. So I got my septum pierced, and then we were just like hanging out talking for a little bit, and there was actually another fan there also. So it was me, this other kid who was a fan, and then my friend that came with me. And it was kind of late, it was like 6 or 7, so it was like kind of dinner time, and Banks like invited us to go get dinner with him since it was just like the couple of us. And my friend Haley, she had something to do or had like homework or something, so she ended up going back to school. But of course, like I wasn't gonna pass up this opportunity, so me and this kid were both like, yeah, sure, we'll go to dinner. So we all ended up going to Newbury Street, and we went to a restaurant called Paparazzi, which I had never been, but it's a really good like Italian place. And so yeah, we went, and I got like, I think I got margarita pizza and Banks like paid for everything. He was like so nice. He even said like he had too much money, so he's like, no, let me pay, because me and the other kid were like, no, like we'll pay for our stuff. But he's like, no, trust me, I have too much money. And we were like, oh, okay, if you say so. But yeah, me and his girlfriend actually had so much in common too. It was really funny. But all three of them were like the kindest people. A lot of people, I feel, you know, see Banks as like this intimidating person, and I kind of like went in thinking that too. I wasn't like really sure what to expect. But in his like vlogs and stuff, he always says that he like keeps it real, and he's like super nice to people that he meets and all this stuff, and I can like 120% confirm that that is the case, because he was so nice and just treated my friend and I and the other fan that was there like his friends, and it was just like immediately really comfortable to be around him and be hanging out with him, because like he didn't act like this high and mighty person, you know, even though he's like a well-known YouTuber. He didn't act like any type of celebrity or anything, which I thought was super cool and really appreciated. And it's sad because now he like moved to LA and like lives in LA, but it was honestly a great experience. I'm so thankful to him for, you know, taking time to hang out and like bringing us to dinner and paying for my dinner. Like, that's crazy. So yeah, I just wanted to share this experience with you. If you ever get the chance to meet him, just know he's a super cool, super chill person, and don't be intimidated at all. He's awesome. So yeah, that's basically it. That's my story. Let me know what other kinds of videos you want me to record, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!